Hey, happy Wednesday. Welcome back to my channel, Georgia Girl, Everywoman Wellness, and I'm your host, Georgia Girl. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and I want to talk about our health is our wealth. And what do that mean? What it mean when we talk about health is our wealth? So I will be getting into that today. I will also be updating you on some of the things that I've been dealing with. If you've been following me, you know I've been doing wellness, like wellness journey, different things I've been doing this year. Hey, thank you. This has been a challenging year when it comes down to your health. It's very challenging. Welcome. Do you have a channel? Welcome in. I'm your host, Georgia Girl. Today is Wellness Wednesday, and I'll be sharing some things about health is wealth, and I will be telling you what that means. On Wellness Wednesday, I like to share awareness and different things about our health when it comes down to our mind, body, and soul. Anything that I say today is for educational, entertainment purposes only. Thank you for serving. Let me get that right there. And I just want to share some things about myself. Get out the way. I just want to share some things about myself. Like I said, this has been a very challenging year. In the beginning of 2024, my health has always been the main goal for me, and it always will be. I have a birthday coming up next month. I'll be turning 56 next month. In the beginning of 2024, I said I wanted to focus on doing better. What I mean by focus on doing better when it comes down to my mind, body, and soul. I deal with chronic pain, fibromyalgia, and it's something dealing with my nerves. Really? Don't be funny. No, I'll be 56. That's one thing I'm not ashamed of my age, because it's a blessing to see any age these days. A lot of people don't live to be 50 years old. A lot of people don't even live to be 20, 10. We're thankful that we live to see the age we are. But there have been some things that have been very challenging me for this year to keep me motivated and continue to keep pushing. We're in the last month of this year. We're, 14 days from Christmas? We're about to enter a new year. Yes, I am 55. 55, yes. You want to see my license? I ain't gonna show it, but yes. But like I said, this year has been challenging. I have had some up and down days, some days that I felt like giving up, but I didn't give up. So I made up in my mind that, in order to feel better, hey Joshua, how you doing? In order for me to feel better, I had to change some things. I had to change some things in my life in order for me to get where I need to be on this journey. And it was not easy. Welcome in, Joshua. I love you too. I'm feeling much better. I'm just sharing some things about my wellness journey, some things that I've been Had been working on this year. Yes, I have had some setbacks. Give me tips to make up like that. Uh, hey, are you? I just got on a little eyeshadow just because I've been up under the weather the last few days. I had a teeth pull. I had to get an injection in my back. So I just, put on a little makeup. But like I said, behind this makeup, people don't know my story. People don't know my challenges. You only know what I tell you. Get back to my wellness journey. I thank God for His grace and mercy that He has kept me from January 2024 up to December so far. So we have a lot. I usually do testimony Tuesdays on Tuesday where we share testimony, but like I said, I've been having some setbacks due to my wellness, due to my health. But I just want to give an update to the ones that been following me. Cause the last few days I've been sharing things, but I haven't been live. This year I have been doing my checkups. Have y'all did y'all yearly checkups? Have you got your checkups for 2024? When I said checkups, have you got your exams, your physicals, your mammograms, your colonoscopies? This is a wellness channel, so I'm talking about wellness. Have you got your checkups for this year? Do you keep your blood pressure checked? Do you go to the doctor regular? What are you doing to stay on track with your journey, whether you're doing fitness? 'Cause I see a lot of channels do fitness. A lot of people are walking. They're doing different things to help them when it comes down to their health. You have to go. Let me ask you a question. Do you are you a guy or woman? Do you go to the doctor? Do you like going to the doctor? Are you invested in your health? That's what we're talking about today. Health is wealth. We have to invest in our health just like we do these cell phones. We have to invest in our health like we do these cell phones and iPads and our cars and things like that. Everything does cost. But when it comes down to our mind, body, and soul, when it coming down to us doing what best for us and for us to feel better, why not invest? A lot of people have their own gym in their house because they does things to with fitness, so they purchase things toward trying to get healthy. Some of the things I've been doing this year, I've been watching what I eat, but it have not been easy. All right, come back to see me now. I'm gonna make sure I connect with you. I will go and connect with you, and come back to see me. Okay. Um, One of the things that I have been doing, and I've been doing for the last couple of years, and I have had some good results in it, and then I have had to work a little bit harder. When the beginning of 2024 came, I knew I had gained some weight back. So I said I need to get back on track. I've been doing okay, but I always gained some back. The holidays then came up, and right now I will be. Are you back? Okay. I'll check your channel out, and then I will connect with you. I'll leave you a genuine comment. I was asking a question: have you got your checkups and physicals for this year? A lot of people get mammograms, they get colonoscopies. They just go and get. Do you go to the doctor? Do you go to? A lot of. Are you a guy, a woman? A lot of our guys don't like to go to the doctor. And it's not nothing to be ashamed of. I know our guys have their pride. Oh, you're a woman, okay, right? You know, getting those checkups are very important. And so I've been on a journey all year. I started having some chest pains. You know, I thought I was having a heart attack at one time, but God is so good. It wasn't that. I deal with anxiety, so I have went and got the stress test done. Everything came out normal, and I'm thankful for that. You and your husband phone? Okay. Okay, that's great. Thank you for coming in. So what do you do on your channel? Tell me what you do on your channel. What do you do on your channel? What type of commentary you do? But yeah, just talking about the history of my journey, about some of the things that I have been doing this year. I have did the stress test. I had to monitor my blood pressure. I've been trying to monitor my weight. And all of those things have been challenging. But I have to put one foot in front of the other, take one day out of it at a time. Oh, that's great. Well, thank you. I like positive things. That's what I do over here. If I can't lift you up, I will not tear you down. You can't find anything on my channel where I'm trying to put another person down, because I don't do that. I don't judge no one, because we are all human. We all fall short of glory. If I can't lift you up, I will not tear you down. But my main topic over here is health when it comes down to wellness, when it comes down to our mind, body, and soul. I'm just sharing some updates about some things I've been having done this year. I done had my mammogram. My mammogram turned out good. Thank God for that. Wow. Does she? Okay. Yes, I did my mammogram. My mammogram came out good. Um, I had a full physical. Only thing I had to do was monitor my blood pressure, and I've been going, getting dental work done. So you might hear me talking a little bit low because I just had some dental work done a few days ago. So I'm just about finished with that. Everything that when it comes down to our health, if you're able to get some of those things done, because your dental work is important also. Anytime you're doing something for you, it's not selfish. Self-care is not selfish. That is a priority. Because if we don't take care of ourselves, we can't expect other people to do it for us. If you know you're not feeling well, if you're not able to do it at home, go to the doctor. I am having a good day. I haven't been live in a couple of days. I've been running my stream, but I haven't been in front of the camera because I had some dental work done. I don't know if you could tell. I had some dental work done on this side. I've been getting dental work done all year. I'm just about finished. I was just talking about the importance of our health. A lot of people don't realize you can't take none of these things for granted. You can't take nothing for granted when it comes down to our health. And I want to get into my commentary today. I'm talking about health is wealth. And what does that mean? What does that mean when we speak on health is wealth? And I will get into my commentary. You're welcome to hang around if you want to. If you want your link drop, type the word troopers. Type TROPPERS and your link will drop. Over here, I like to read. I like to do research. I like to put out things that is beneficial to myself and others. Like I said, I'm not a doctor or a nurse. I'm just a YouTube creator, and I talk about wellness. I do entertainment. I do meal prep over here. I'm all about positivity. Um, I don't mind people coming to my channel as long as you're positive and as long as you respect others. Over here, we take respect a long way. If you don't respect no one, I can't stand disrespectful people. That's why I raise my children the way they are, to respect their elders. Say yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. I got to go, sir. Bye. Have a good day and happy holidays. And I will look up your channel, Guy Stone. Okay. I will look the channel up and I will make sure I connect with you. Okay. Thank you for coming in. But I was just running down some things that I've been having going on this year. Yes, I have had plenty of bumps in the road. There have been times I'm like, Lord, I'm tired. But I asked him to continue to give me strength. So I'm just getting over a cold. I had a cold for at least 2 weeks. Um, I had some dental work done over the weekend. And I wasn't able to come live and talk, but I felt pretty good today. And I also started some treatments because I have fibromyalgia. I've been started some new treatment. They put me on a different kind of medicine like a couple of months ago when they first diagnosed me with it. But I started some more treatments on Monday. What was it? Tuesday. They gave me a shot. They gave me a shot. And that little area is still sore because I have a degenerate disease in my back and it's attacking my left side. So all that just go into play with the fibromyalgia that I'm dealing with. A lot of people have never heard of fibromyalgia, but it's chronic pain. It is something that affects different parts of your body. So after all those things that I have been through, I thank God daily for His grace and mercy. I'm finna get into my commentary in 1 minute. Let me check something out. But other than that, I feel pretty good. I had got my teeth pulled. I think I got 3 teeth pulled this year. So I'm getting some more dentures. So when you get dentures, you gotta get everything out what's supposed to be out. I'm glad I'm finished with that part. Now I just gotta go and get measured for the dentures. But I'm glad that God blessed me where I'm able to get some of the things that I need to get taken care of. Because when it comes down to your teeth, if you don't take that bad teeth out, it will run your health also. A bad teeth is not good. Um, you know, like I said, I hate a toothache. I hate going to the dentist, but it's helpful. It is important that we go to the dentist. Um, those those are some of the things that go to the dentist are a necessity. Dental work, getting your checkups, getting your mammogram if you're where you're supposed to get a colonoscopy and things like that. Dental work. Hello. Trying to turn this. Getting your mammogram if you're where you're supposed to get. But over here, I never try to tell anyone how they should do their own health. You should know, hey, pre-retirement, how you doing? I'm feeling a little better. I'm just talking about some things that I've been dealing with this year. I thank God for His grace and mercy. Thank you for supporting. I see you do your things over there. You've been cooking. You've been sharing a lot. I've been trying to check out some of your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. I think you're doing an awesome job. I've just been sharing about my wellness journey, about some of the things that has been challenging for me this year. I seem to have my blood pressure under control right now. My anxiety is it's okay. I haven't had a panic attack in about almost a year, so I know that some of the things that I'm doing right. So I will continue to focus more, and I've been trying to change my eating habit, and that's been very challenging, but it's a process. So I know the holiday Christmas is coming up, and I start a few months early. I did lose a few pounds, but I ended up gaining some of it back. But talking to my doctor on the other day, I'm gonna be doing some things to help me with my stomach health. You know, it's certain foods I can eat and certain foods I can't eat. But I'm human, so sometimes I try to eat it anyway, and then I end up paying for it in the long run. So, but I was just sharing some things about my wellness journey and how I'm feeling at this point in my life. I thank God that I have came a mighty long way from having a cancer diagnosis to dealing with chronic pain, degenerate diseases. Um, but even though there might have been times I wanted to give up, but I kept telling myself, God kept me here for a reason. So I don't take nothing for granted. I try to do the best I can, take one day at a time, and do what I'm able to do. I never try to put myself in a position what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? And my topic today it's about health is wealth. And I will be sharing with y'all about what that means. A lot of people don't know that when you invest in your health, that is a good thing. That is a good thing when we invest in our health. We all fall short. We all are not perfect. You know? Only thing we have to do is just continue to take one day at a time. Continue to trust God, give everything to Him, and pray about it. Um, when I was at my doctor the other day, I don't know, I get so spooked up when it comes to needles. They have to put a needle in the lower part, and it's still sore. They put medicine at the end of my spine because, like I said, I have a degenerate disease, and my back, it bothers my lower back. It's just like this left side, I have less mobility than what I supposed to have. It's not as strong on this side. Um, so this side seemed to drag how I walk like this because it's not as strong as the other one. So, and this been going on for years. It's been going on for years because it's chronic. It's something that you just can't go. They say it's not a cure for what I'm going through. Only thing I can do is just keep trusting God. That's it. You know, I want to come on and just share a little commentary. And if you're following me, don't forget to check out my vlogmas. I've been doing a lot of vlogmas. Today is day 11. We got 14 more days for Christmas. I don't know if pre-retirement is still in the chat. I was going to ask her what she's going to cook. Has everybody got their menus for Christmas? I think we're going to do some barbecue. We're not having a whole lot. I think we're having barbecue. So I'm fixing to get into my commentary about what is the meaning of health is wealth. That's what I'm fixing to talk about today. Do you think your health is your wealth? I do. Because if you can invest in a new phone, if you can invest in a new computer or iPad or car, house, anything, If you can put a lot of money in trying to get material things and neglect your health, I think that's wrong. These copays are high. And I got another treatment on Monday, and I'm like, wow. They want me to do treatments every week, but it does cost. It does cost. So I said I'm gonna try to do one more before Christmas, and then I continue to go after Christmas. But these days, everything is expensive, from grocery to gas to clothes to food. Everything is expensive. So I'm going to read to you all today an article, and I hope this article be helpful to you. Over here, I like to read about certain topics I talk about. Welcome in. Good to see everyone that's coming in. And if you're watching the replay, thank you. And don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I'm finna get into my commentary today. Good to see everyone. Good to see everyone. This is what I'm talking about today. Health is wealth. What it means and why is it true? I'm finna read to y'all an article. I take my health very serious. I don't know how others do, but I really do take my health very serious. And whenever I'm changing doctors, whenever my doctor's doing something new, I ask questions. If I need to get second opinions, I get second opinion. Because we're entitled to know what's going on with our bodies. We're entitled to ask questions. When the lady was explaining to me what they was doing to me on Monday, she told me what the injection was, and she was just explaining it to me about what it does and how to make me feel. I know it had me real restless. After I had that shot, that injection on Monday, I was real restless. So getting into my commentary today, if you're coming in, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're watching the replay, give me a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. This is what I talk about over here. I'm sharing things about wellness, whether I'm reading, whether I'm cooking, whether I'm doing entertainment. It always be positive. A lot of people have channels. They choose to do what they want on their channel, and this is what I choose to do. When it comes down to our mind, body, and soul, if it's helpful to someone, thank you. Like I said, I never will try to tell another person how to eat, what they should eat, how they should go to the doctor, anything like that. That's not what my channel is for. My channel is to help uplift and not tear down. And the information that I does read and share, I want it to be helpful to myself along with others. We hear people saying health is wealth all the time, but do you really know what it really means? So, what does health is wealth mean? At its core, health wealth mean that your physical and mental well-being is far more important than wealth in the real of life satisfaction. It's saying yes, money is great. It can solve many problems, lead to fantastic quality of life, but in the absence of good health, it means very little. In other words, you can have all the money in the world. If you're not healthy, you can't spend it. And then once you leave here, that money's still gonna be there. Or somebody else, either the family members or somebody else will get it. But while we're here and while you're here today, why not invest in trying to do what's best for your health. Well, that's what I'm doing. Um, if I had to change, and it's hard. I'm not gonna sit here and tell no one that it's easy changing your eating habits. You know, a couple years ago, I started doing this in 2020. That's when I first started back changing my eating habits. I was doing it while I was working, but then once I was not able to work anymore, once you don't, if you're not staying active, if you're not doing anything, like we was during the COVID months, we couldn't go nowhere. I was in pain and dealing with health issues, and I was also eating, and I was gaining weight. And a lot of people say they gained weight during those COVID months because you couldn't go nowhere but stay in the house. I mean, you had to wear a mask everywhere you went. And we ended up paying for it a couple months after they took everybody out, when everybody was able to get back out the house. Okay, getting back into my commentary. Oh my God, I'm getting tired, Tom. Like I said, money is great. You can have all the money in the world, but do you really be happy? Do you really be healthy with all the money in the world? I'd rather have money and still be healthy. I won't neglect my health just because I got money. If you got money, still go to your checkup. Still see about you. Take care of the things you need to do to make sure you're okay. A lot of people neglect themselves for material things. And health is I feel like health, you can't put a price on health. Health shouldn't have to be a price. But yeah. Uh, so in other words, don't pursue wealth to determine a well-being. After all, you can enjoy the financial fruits of your labor if you're constant, if you're in constant pain. And that is so true. And that's exactly what I just said. I know when I went on my cruise, I enjoyed my cruise, but I was in pain there. I was dealing with pain there, but I still wanted to enjoy and have fun. I didn't neglect, I did not neglect what I was already dealing with. Hey James, how you doing? I'm talking about health is wealth. Do you think your health is wealth? Do you do your physical checkups? Are you taking your checkups? Are you going to the doctor? Are you investing in your health? Or you just say, well, I'm okay. Sometimes we can have a headache. Why is he on the floor? Why you not walking? Sometimes we can have a bad headache, and then sometimes those headaches just won't go away. Sometimes you have to go to the doctor. So I'm asking you the question, James. Do you invest in your health? Do you get your checkups? Do you do you have any kind of health issues where you have to go to the doctor a lot? Do you put more effort in trying to stay healthy? That's the question I'm asking today. That's what we're talking about. Health is wealth. That means you can have everything you want, but you could be in pain, you could be miserable, and you still won't be happy with money if you're not feeling your best. Like I said, my daughter now took me to Bahamas, and I know that was an expensive trip. They kept on saying, Mama, you okay? I had to walk, I had to do a lot of walking. They rolled me on the scooter because they knew I couldn't walk on certain areas. But I didn't let what I was going through define who I was. I was still able to have fun and still focus on my well being. I made sure I had my medication. When I was on that cruise, I did everything I did at home. I took my medication when I supposed to take it. I was relaxed and I had fun. That was the purpose of my trip, to be able to relax and have fun because I already had been dealing with stuff. And ain't nothing wrong with enjoying yourself. If you done been through a lot, and sometimes you need to just take a break. Just need to take a little vacation to get away from home, or just take a little break just to get away for a while. But this is what I'm reading to y'all today. Hold on. We're talking about health is wealth. And it is. Health is wealth. And it's all how you invest. When you invest in your health, it's very important. And I had put a poll up saying, have you gotten your yearly wellness checkup? That means getting your physical done. You know, a lot of people, like a lot of the school kids, they make sure those kids get physicals before they start playing sports. I think that's good. I know my son got ready to play football, even though he had a bad injury, football injury, but we made sure he was well and that he didn't have no problem where he couldn't play sport. Health is wealth. Like I said, in other words, don't pursue wealth to determine a well-being. After all, you can enjoy the financial fruits of your labor if you're in constant pain. You can't. That one thing I can't do. If I'm in pain, I know I can't enjoy myself. And my family know how I am. They can be like, Mama, is you in pain? You know, I try to attend things. I try to do things with the family. Knowing all along, I know what I deal with. But I try to go along and I just ask God to continue to give me the strength I need. But I know God won't put no more on me than I can bear. So they said if you're unable to move, struggling to breathe, going to the hospital every few months, or worrying about your health are dead. Only if you well, only if you were well can you take full advantage of your wealth. What's more, staying healthy is also crucial to reaching your full financial potential. If you're not well, you can't do anything. You can't help nobody. And if you're well, you can't make money. Then working on a job, because I remember when I first got sick, I can remember just the good. It was 7 years ago. I already knew I was due for surgery, but I went out a couple of days before it was my time to go on leave. After I got sick, I never did go back on the job. I had to choose staying healthy or being broke. You see what I'm saying? I had to make decisions in my life that changed my life, that really changed my life physically, mentally, and spiritually. Because I had to make a decision that was best for me. I had to struggle, had to be broke for a while in order to get where I needed to be when it come down to my health. I chose that path. I chose to put my health before my financial doing. I struggled. Me and my husband struggled. To God open doors where I was able to start by was financial able to get some of the things that I needed to do to take care of my health. So right here, the financial importance of physical and mental health. I'm still, I don't. let me say this before I get into the rest of my commentary. I used to worry about people not tuning into my channel. I don't even worry about that because I feel like somebody gonna see your live, and it might not be the people that you expect to see it, but somebody will see this live. Hey, y'all, y'all Waba, welcome. Y'all think you're new? I think we connected a couple of days ago, a week ago. I'm talking about wellness, which my channel is based on wellness. I do meal preps. Do entertainment, but my main thing over here is trying to uplift and not tear down. I'm all about trying to find ways to benefit myself and help others. And today I'm sharing about our health is our wealth. Do you invest in your health? Do you do things to make you feel better about yourself physically and mentally? I know a lot of people go to the gym. I know a lot of people walk. A lot of people invest in their homes. They get equipments. They do things to try to find ways to better themselves. So are you into the gym? Are you into your physical and mental health? Are you doing things to, in other words, are you doing things to better yourself? And our health is our wealth. And I was just telling the meaning of what it means. You could have all the money in the world. That's great. You walking right. That's good. I know walking help with you mentally and writing also. Those are two good things right there. Writing and walking. You could have like something on your mind and you go for a nice, quiet walk. And you can hear the birds out there, the leaves blowing. Like right now it's fall. You can walk now, it all depending on the weather. You take your nice walk and get your mind off some things. It'll help. And if you're writing, that's good also. So that's what I'm talking about today. Finding ways to invest in our health. Walking is good. Meditating, writing, listening to music. A lot of people rather invest in a new phone than invest in their health and just go to the doctor and just get your checkups. And if your doctor said, well, we need to take you out for, you need to monitor your blood pressure. And that's what I had to do. I had to monitor my blood pressure. I had to change a lot of things. I had to change a lot of my eating habits, in which I'm still struggling with today. But in the long run, I know it's for my own good. I know it's for my own good. You know, anything that I read or talk about on my channel is for educational, entertainment purposes only. I share things because of the things I deal with in real life. That's what I do. And I'm fixing to move in another room, so bear with me. So what do you do on your channel? I know I'm connected with you. What are some of the things that you do on your channel? Because I have seen some of your comments. So what do you do on your channel? And I'm going to finish reading this article here because tell you, when it comes down to our health, it's not cheap. And if you're on any type of medication or taking any type of treatment, yes, you might have insurance, and then again, you might not. Like I said, I still have to pay co-pays. I still have to pay co-pays, and those co-pays are not cheap. I had to get an injection in my back because I deal with back issues and joint issues. And they want me to come back on Monday. They want me to do weekly treatments. Every time I go, I got to pay a copay. So, they say they'll work with me. So, some doctors will work with you and some won't. If you can't go that week, maybe they'll put your appointment at the week, another week. I speak about the wellness of our people at the roots and do music. Okay, that's great. And I also try to promote our people business and channels to the best of my ability. Thank you. Thank you. Don't forget to hit me a like now. Yes, okay, that's great. Um, and that's what I do over here. I'm always trying to, type the word troopers. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Is it Waba or Kwaba? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Is it Kwaba? Can I call you Yai? Is it okay if I call you Yai Kwaba or Yai? I know I'm not saying your name correctly, but like I said, when I first got sick in 2016, I was diagnosed Yaakwa, Yaakiri, Yaakaba, Yaakaba, Yaakwabi. I can't see. But when I first got sick in 2016, diagnosed with cancer, you know, my whole life changed mentally, physically, and financially and emotionally. It took a lot out of me. Um, Meaning, when I say physically, my body has not, okay, I'm just going to say why. My body has not been the same since the cancer diagnosis, but I don't let it define who I am. Whatever I struggle with, I pray about it. I try to keep pushing myself. Even though there are times I want to say, Lord, I just can't. But that's one thing I tell myself, and I try to tell the people on my chat, don't give up. No matter what your situation, whether it's physically, mentally, financially, whatever you might be going through in your life at this particular time, don't give up. And I tell myself that daily. I ask God daily for strength. And I find myself on YouTube. It was like I was going through depression and anxiety real bad. I needed to find something to keep my mind occupied and because I tell you, if you dealing with depression or any type of anxiety, if you don't keep yourself moving and keep yourself busy, hey Tate, I see you. You got walking that some. If you don't do something to keep yourself active and busy, you will sit here and worry and you will go crazy. And I refuse to, you get wide open name. I refuse. If things I cannot control, I have to just let it go. I have to let it go. Because something just be out of your control. Yeah. Type troopers, your link should drop. But I'm going to get back into the commentary. Thank you for coming in. And I'm going to check you out and see what you've been doing lately. Are you ready for the holiday? Are you ready for the holidays? We got 14 more days before Christmas? Okay, getting back into my commentary right here today. We're talking about health is wealth. The financial importance of physical and mental health, like I was just saying, I went through it all. I was hurting mentally and I was hurting physically and financially because I lost my job. I was sick, wasn't sure how I was going to get medication, which me and my husband struggled for a year until he was working, but if you're used to a two income home and things just change, you have to try to budget and try to, be able to continue to live. Okay, no problem. I don't celebrate it, but being around our people is very important. Oh, okay. A lot of people don't celebrate holidays. Okay. They say health is wealth. Remind us that these two vital components of a happy life are interconnected. Indeed, numerous studies have shown the higher economic status usually lead to improved health prospects. But the opposite is also true. If your health suffers, then so do your finances. And that is true. I just explained. I suffered when I was out of work, but I chose my health over my job. You cannot make money if you're sick. And they're not going to give you money if they know you can't do the job. I was fired because I was not able to do the job. Yes, like I said, I suffered, but I chose my health. I chose health first. You see what I'm saying? I had cancer. I had to go through surgeries and different things. And I wasn't going to sit on that job or stand down on that job knowing that I wasn't well. See, a lot of people do not. So where are you from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Because I know in my area, it's hard trying to go to the doctor these days. A lot of people can't afford the co-payments. They can't afford to take off work. They can't afford Florida. Okay. A lot of people can't afford to, they try to continue to just take care of themselves or work on themselves. And sometimes they do those things because they can't afford it. But you have to realize sometimes you may have to let go some things to make yourself feel better. You may have to let go of that iPhone or that new PlayStation 5. If you know you got a surgery coming up and your copay is $100 and some. I'm asking a question. What's wrong with him? If it come down to your life being saved, and the doctors say we need $100 copay in order to get this cancer, would you pay it? Or would you just say, well, I'm going to deal with it and go and get that new, pay down on a new PlayStation? I'm going to go do what I can do for my health. Material things going to be here, but you won't get another life. You won't get another life. So I had to let go a lot of stuff to get where I'm at today. And I didn't mind had to lose things. I had to lose things to sacrifice to be where I'm at when it comes down to my health. You see what I'm saying? But that's just me thinking that way. That's just how I feel about when it comes down to my life, my health. Sometimes you have to change your way of living. If you have a bank account, you should be able to get insurance over your account and draw out the insurance. Yeah, there are ways that can help you. You know, up here in our area, when people go to doctors, some people don't have the insurance. So what they do, they put them on a sliding fee. They have them to whatever your income is. You say you make 15, you make so much a month. They go by your income. And if you got a low income, mostly you'll pay is $25 for a visit. And that's what they do in the area up here. And that's what I was doing until I was able to get the insurance I needed back then. I would pay I'll just get on a sliding fee. And then there are some doctors want you to pay up front. Some of those doctors won't work with you. No. My. But my little grandbaby might hand. Um, like getting back to my topic, they said, for example, you may not work and you only have so many paid 6 days to take unless you're self-employed, in which case you might not have any. You may even have to quit your job. Either way, your income suffers, which can lead to a host of additional money problems. He said, my wife cousin said his mom set up his company like that. All the children got 1K a piece. Wow. That is good. That's a good investment right there. So this is what they got after when someone passed, or this is something they get to help them financially. That's great. You might be unable to save, for instance, and forced to take a high interest debt to cover your outgoing. Like a lot of people have to take out mortgages, second mortgages on their houses or their cars. You know, when it comes down to your health, you have to make sacrifices. I didn't want to quit my job, but I wasn't well, and they didn't want to keep me on the job. They refused to give me unemployment. I struggled. I dropped my sick leave days. I took my sick leave days. I used up that. I used up my insurance money. I had went on leave, and I think I was out of work a whole year. And then after the little money ran out from the company, I had to just wait. And then my husband, he would, do what he can do. But it wasn't the same. It's not the same when, for instance, you and your wife, I don't know y'all, I don't know if she worked, you work, however that is. But when you have two income coming out, we had a two income home. I worked, my husband worked. And then when I got sick, I was not able to work. No income was coming. Only income was coming in was my husband. And Lord knows, I love him. I salute him for putting up with me. A lot of people run from responsibilities. A lot of people are not mentally capable of trying to take care of home by themselves. And that's how it always have been. The man supposed to be the one. Y'all the king of the castle. You the one supposed to take care of the home. But I don't know if your wife was like me. She like having her own money. Ain't nothing like your own money. Ain't nothing like your own money. And when I lost my pay, it hurt it. I'm just for real. It was like, oh my God. but I wasn't healthy. You see what I'm saying? So I think I did the right decision for my life. I'm still here, even though I still have some struggles with my health, but I'm still here. And things are a little better now because I was able to get better insurance. Even sometimes I still have to pay co-pays. You have to pay co-pays when it comes down to the specialists and the treatments and things like that. He said, yes, I'm structured and shattered before we were born. We start over every generation. Oh, okay. Can I ask you a question? What is your religion? Are you, because your name let me know that you either, what is your religion? What is your, um, no, not really religion. What is your nationality? Are you Haitian? Are you, what are you? Because I'm just looking how your name spelled and things like that. Okay? But and this is exactly what I was talking about. And everybody like, you did the right thing. You chose your I chose my health over the job. I really did. Sometimes people have to take low paying jobs in order to get where they need to be. Cause a lot of people can't work. Are you Hebrew? Okay. A lot of people can't work in certain environments because of their health. So when they're not able to work in certain environments, they either change areas or they quit their jobs. They get where they're able to work. You know, putting your health first, putting yourself first. That's the most important thing. That is exactly what I'm trying to get at today. Put yourself first. Money gonna be here, but you only have one life. You only have one life. A lot of people walk around with a toothache for days, and I have done it. In Africa, it's called Ajabo Iwi. Okay. You know how we walk around, you have a toothache. You might have the money to go get your teeth pulled, but you hate to pay it. So a lot of people rather walk around in pain instead of taking care of themselves. A toothache is nothing to play with. I had a teeth pull a couple of days ago. That's why I haven't been live because I've been recovering from that. I could not, hey, Six Bows, I could not go another day having a toothache. I'm talking about our health is wealth. And I was just giving the meaning. We got, I can't say his name, but he's one of my, I'm connected with him. His name, he did break it down for me. Wakaba. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But he does have a channel and he's been responding to me in the chat about, what I've been talking about. Why, I'm just going to call you Why. Why Six Bowls is one of my girls over here. She's one of my Georgia troopers. And she also has a channel. And if y'all want to connect with each other, y'all can. And what I was talking about, Six Bowls, and you can, I know you know what I'm talking about when it comes down to our health is our wealth. How we have to invest in our health when a lot of people rather go get expensive material things instead of taking care of themselves. Like I know you have your girls, and I know that they have to have their doctor's appointments and things like that. And you probably don't have to pay co-pays and things. I don't think you do. I wouldn't think you do, Six Poles. But if you had to pay co-pays for your girls and it come down to their health, would you do it? Or you have it where your girls are able to, or your son. Six Bowls just had a baby. Why? Her baby is about a month old. So you can congratulate her. She has 6 girls and a little boy, and I'm sure she'll do what she can to make sure her kids get the physical, mental health they need when it come down to their physical health. Am I right, Six Bows? I know you'll go bring me my lips, child. Bring me something to drink. My a lot of people knowing that their child need, for instance, I'm just gonna say, if your child need a emergency surgery, for instance, your child need to get a appendix. What if something going on with your child appendix, and you have to have a surgery for them? But you keep on saying, no, I'm not going to get it done. But you go buy them that new PlayStation 5. Knowing your child is in a life and death situation. So would you choose getting your child taken care of, or you'll go get him that PlayStation 5? I'm asking the question. What would y'all do? Go get the PlayStation 5, or y'all will get that,
Chapstick.
or y'all will go get the surgery? You can't put off a lot of things when it comes to your health. You can't do it. You can't say I'm gonna do the surgery next month. You can't do it. Like right now, they told me I'm on treatments. I probably ain't gonna be able to go every week because those copays does add up. I started doing them the other day. Since they gave me an injection in my lower back. Rapper bug, like a cause my L5. I told you I went and got my X-rays, right? My L5 is messed up in my back. My disc messed up. So that's what affected my knees because that nerve is is affected from my back. And they gave me that big old needle, Six Ball. Ooh, and it's still so. It is still so. They put some medicine in my lower back. And then I'm still recovering from getting my teeth pulled. But everything is going great though. So I'm gonna read what y'all say. I be telling those ladies at the desk at the doctor office, make sure they do that paperwork right. I don't want no bills. Girl, I understand. Cause it costs. It just costs. It costs. And a lot of people rather not invest. A lot of people rather not invest. They rather just suffer. I had to suffer because I didn't have the money. But if I'm able to get some of the things that I need to get done to get where I need to be on this wellness journey, if I have to just pay a little at a time, I'm gonna get it done. Let me see what why I said. The surgery is top priority. Whatever is left over that won't break the bank could get a used game. Exactly. Exactly. That's what I don't know if you have children, but I always used to tell my children, be thankful for what you're able to get. Because when it comes down to your well-being, I want to make sure you have food to eat, a roof over your head, and what I'm not able to get to, I get to what I can. You know what I'm saying? Stuff is high. Food high. Medical bills is high. Gas prices. Everything is high. And you could try to say you could save, but it's still kind of hard to save too. Unless you just say, I'm going to put this in the bank and I'm not going to mess with it. So get back to my article. It said mental illness has close link with financial difficulties. Yes. Like I said, I went through all of this. When I lost my job and I was sick, I was saying, Lord, I lost my job. I don't have any money, besides what my husband was able to do. And it really bothered me mentally, but I know I made the right decision. I made the right decision to go and get this cancer removed, get myself well, and everything fell in place, but it took a while. Everything is a process, y'all. You don't jump into something just like that. It take it's a process for everything. We made games when I was growing up. Okay, what kind of games you made? But anyway, mental illness has close link with financial difficulties as well. Hey Frank, how are you doing? Good to see you. You may have no energy or feel too anxious to work. What I'm talking about today is, I was talking about some things that I've been going through. I was giving y'all some updates on my wellness journey. I'm doing okay. I had some dinner work done over the weekend. That's why I haven't been live. You probably seen a video here and there, but I was giving myself time to heal. I also started some new treatments on my back, and those treatment will be weekly. But I was talking about your health is your wealth. I was just talking, speaking in general about how a lot of people sacrifice their health in order to get material things. Like, for instance, that teeth need to be pulled. If you don't have the insurance and if you can't afford it, don't take the little money you got and go buy unnecessary things. Try to get that teeth pulled. In other words, think more about your health in the long run. Material things can wait when it comes down to games, television, phones. I'm thinking invest in my health. And if I have to let go a lot of things, that's what I do. That's basically what we're talking about today. A lot of people rather suffer, rather hurt, and rather avoid getting their self taken care of and trying to be like the Joneses, trying to get that new car, trying to get that new PlayStation when you know you in pain. I'm not going to take myself through that. I'm not going to do it. And that's what we're talking about today, y'all. I'm wellness over here. I'm saying some scenarios about things about going to the doctor is expensive, especially if you don't have the insurance. Like I say, I have my insurance, but I still have to pay copay. I still, I be like, can I just have a zero? Can I get a zero receipt? Sometimes that I don't have to pay, but that's just what I'm able to right now. That's what I have, and I have to accept it, take care of myself, sacrifice, and do what I got to do for my health. Um, six bowls with Frank. We got. I call him Y. He's new. You probably see him in the chat. If you want to connect with him, you can. Y. This is Frank. He's one of the guys come over here, and he also have a channel. He share about different things. He's a very positive person. He share about sports. He share his food. And Six Bowls is also positive. She share things about her and her girls. They're talking about food. She does food. Hey y'all. How y'all doing? Good to see everybody. Yeah, I had that teeth pulled. It might still look a little puffy, but it's not sore like it was. And I thank God I didn't have to have no stitches. Hey everybody! If you haven't seen me, why I'm Georgia girl, and welcome again to my chat. Let's see what Six Bowl. Six Bowl said, if I wouldn't have left my last job, I was gonna knock my man. What Six Bowl? You girl. I know how some ooh child. I had some on that job I was on. And you try to stay on these jobs because you know your financial situation, you know you got family, you know what you have to do. But honey, ooh child, that don't mean you gotta take what they put out. Uh, hey Joshua, good to see you. Thank you. You have? Thank you. Okay. Y said I can't call Y name, but Y is new to the chat, y'all. He broke his name down. I tried to say it, but I was probably messing it up. But I call him Y. Let's welcome Y in the chat. Let's give him a proper welcome. Let's give him his flowers, y'all. Why over here we believe in giving people their flowers? Cause you deserve your flowers while you're here. So Georgia Troopers, so you're a Georgia Trooper now cause you're over here on my channel. Let's give Y some flowers. Let him know, look, you deserve your flowers while you're here. So let's give him some flowers, everybody. Let's show Y some love. You could get a permanent teeth. Yeah, I know. I'm finished. They about finished with my dental work. I think I got 3 teeth pulled and all. Let's show Y some love. Let him know that we appreciate him over here. And y'all connect with him. Type troopers. And thank you. It's good to be the police there. What I was reading. We have Joshua here also. Joshua also have a channel. He's also one of the guys be over here. I have a good group of people that comes over. They very positive. They all have channels. They do okay. Good to see you. I hope my baby doing good. Thank you, Joshua, for giving Y those flowers. Y'all connect with Y. And let me see what Y was saying. He was saying his what he said about his aunt. He said his aunt is married to a Jones and they get food from the church. Yeah, they do that up here too. They have food banks. They have it with people who don't have insurance, like I say. And they also do those medical they do those where the people can go and get free checkups also. You know, when you don't have money, they have it set up where they can have those free clinics. So there's no excuse where some people don't can say, I don't have a way to the doctor. I can't afford to go to the doctor. Because there are some places where you can get free hearing, free checkups, and then they was giving out those um COVID shots. They were giving out those free things like that. But so our health is our wealth. Our health is our wealth. It's all depending on what you want to invest in your own health. You know, everybody's body is different. Everybody go through different situations. I have blood pressure problems. Somebody else might have blood pressure problems. You said I say the names I subscribe. Okay, okay. And once you subscribe to them, they will connect back. Everybody have different medical issues, and they have to be encountered for what makes them feel better. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit here and say why you ain't taking no blood pressure pills. I can't tell you to take your blood pressure pills if I'm not taking my own. The one thing my channel is not about. I'm not here to tell no one how to do their life. I only share information that I think will be helpful to me along with others because of some of the things that I have endured in my life. And I want to bring this to y'all today about our health is our wealth. You know, a lot of people don't like to hear about things like this. They rather hear about gossip. They rather be on channels that are messy. They rather be, I don't get discouraged about the numbers I used to, but now I go with the flow. I said it gonna be what it gonna be. I said somebody gonna watch me, whether they peep in the bushes and watch me, somebody watching me. So I just try to just go with the flow. I have military stress trauma and haven't been in there. Haven't been in there. My family was boot camp. For real? So how do you cope with that? Are you taking medication? Cause I know a lot of people go in the army, they dealing with what is it, PSTD and other things. Some people have it where, I have heard my brother had been in the army and he retired from the army. And they said people in the army see a lot of stuff. I'm sure if you've been to war, you've seen a lot of people get killed. You've probably seen a lot of people where they, in countries where they're not eating, don't have food to eat, or, you know, we see a lot of homeless people here now. I moved thousands of miles away. Music help? Yes. Music is very good. It helps your mind, your soul. I like listening to soft music. I like listening to soft music. So remember, guys, your health is your wealth. It is all in what you put forward and try to do for your health. If you know you got checkups, go to your checkups. A lot of people just I saw that where we grew up. Oh, okay. It is still a lot of people homeless. Cause we was in Atlanta yesterday, and my granddaughter was like, "Mama, there's a lot of homeless people out here." I said, "Yes, it is." And I was assuring her, and I was letting her know how blessed she truly is. I don't know why people are homeless. I don't know what their reason to be, but there are a lot of homeless out there. And I think about the homeless when it's cold. I don't know if people put themselves in those positions to be homeless, but whatever people positions are or whatever what caused them to be homeless, I pray for them. Maybe they just fell short of glory. Maybe they just not where they need to be financially. But it happens. So I'm gonna finish reading this report right here. Like they said, when you go through things like that, it does affect you mentally. Whatever the case, because when you're out of work, you does get in debt. Your bills pile up. And it'll affect you mentally because you wondering how are you going to pay that light bill? How are you going to pay this? How are you going to pay this car payment? Things like that. Okay. They say on what if you die from a preventable illness? All those years of stress and hard work to ascend the corporate ladder. Earn a high salary and squirrel away sizable retirement, nest egg could be for nothing. That's true. A lot of people work, they get full, what they call it, full K1. When that's the only thing I hated. I tell anybody, if you're working, if you have been on a job a long time, invest in your 401k. That'll be money you can That can be money you can have if you happen to get sick or you happen to retire. That's your money. Now, my last job where I got sick off of, I didn't have no 401. Okay. But the other job I had that I worked on like 11 years, I did have a 401k. And then when I quit it and went to that job, I had something to fall back on. Because I refused to let a boss disrespect me. I didn't fill out for that. That's right. And and you know what? Why? It happens. Cause the job that I got sick on, me and my supervisor, I don't know what it was. It just seemed like I wasn't, she felt like I wasn't doing my job. She just always had a pick at me. A lot of people like, she jealous of you. I'm like, I'm working up under you. You making more money than me. Why you should be jealous of me? But it always was something with her. She always had something to say about, because I stayed off of work a lot because I was ill. And see, that one thing a job cannot. You came from school. You had a good day today? Stop. You had a good day? Yes. Okay, my baby's got home from school, my grandkids. And that's one thing a person on those jobs, they can't treat you any kind of way, especially when it comes down to your health. That's a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? That is a lawsuit. They cannot refuse you to go and get yourself taken care of. Yes, they have their absentee policies. They have their sick leave. I'm not cooking. Let your mama do it. I'm not cooking on today. They have to where you could be out so many days, your sick leave. Tell your mama to cook some. I'm doing some. But they don't supposed to refuse you to get yourself taken care of. Like, they used to have a problem with the bathroom on my job. They didn't never want people to go to the bathroom. They always would like, y'all can't go this time. You have to wait till your break and things like that. So I have to get a doctor excuse. Probably so. You said maybe they saw your potential and was hating on what they muffle you for done. Yeah. But I had to get like a doctor excuse because I had to go to the bathroom because of my issues I was having. They don't supposed to refuse you to go to the bathroom. They don't refuse you to get your medical help. That's a lawsuit. So a lot of people don't know that, but make sure you know that when you be on these jobs working for these people. They don't refuse you that. So I'm going to read the rest of this. They said being healthy is lucrative. Put yourself in an employer's shoes. At a job interview, one candidate is smiling, full of energy, and has a CV full of relevant experience. A second candidate seems pale, lethargic, and weary. And the third didn't come because they had the flu. You hired number one, right? I'd be the same if you were choosing someone to get a raise or a promotion. And that's just one example of how being fit, healthy can benefit someone financial. What? I'm not finna cook nothing right now. Yana can do it.
Okay, let me tell you something. If I want my grandma to cook me something like
What?
I said if you want my grandma to cook me some pancakes it's like
This my little grandbaby, Lord, they look good. Yeah.
cook me something.
Go tell your sister I'm on my live. I'll be finished in a few minutes. They say you need energy to work hard, be proactive, contribute to a team, and show up how you need to. Qualities often rewarded with higher pay. Yeah, some jobs, like for instance, some jobs, if they know your medical history or something like that, they probably won't hire you. They probably will give that job to somebody that they. She want pancake. This little girl be want. This little girl be want pancakes. This little girl be want pancakes every day.
I have a project.
You have a project? What
Uh-huh.
is that? A gingerbread? You gotta make a gingerbread man?
Uh-huh.
Okay, your mama go help you?
Uh-huh. We put the color in the styles for them to eat it, not like the turkey.
Oh, okay.
So
All
this
right.
is made of the
Yeah, she loves sweets. Did you eat your food or your lunch?
Yes.
Your chicken was still warm?
Oh no, I gave it to one of my friends because it was cold.
Lord have mercy.
He said he wanted it and I didn't want it, so I gave it to him.
Okay. Well, go tell your sister cook you some pancakes. Grandma doing something right now.
Oh my God, why did you do this?
But anyway, but you have children. Why? Do you have children? And let's not forget, being healthy almost always means, okay. And let's not forget that being healthy almost always means you live longer. As a result, you can, among other things. Okay. So these are just some things like if you're working, you know, like I was saying, by a lot of people work up till they get to the age where they're able to retire. And sometimes you get ill or you go get sick before you reach the age of retirement age. Like me, I got ill before I was able to retire. And
This is
but you still should have benefits where you're able to get those benefits if you get where you're disabled and not able to work, because that is money you have already worked for. Okay.
I don't hear your heartbeat.
They said earn a salary for longer before retiring, reap the benefits of employment for longer. Go ahead, let me finish this here. Have more opportunities to climb the career ladder. Have longer for the value of investment to compound.
Oh, okay. Where is he?
Yep. And that's true. Medical care isn't cheap. Like I have to pay co-pays every time I go because I'm not old enough or not where I'm able to get the full Medicare. I get some Medicaid, but I'm not where I'm able to get the full yet. I think you got to be about 62 to get that. And I have a birthday coming up next month. Wow. I'm pushing 60, y'all. But I'm thankful. But that's what I was wanting to bring to y'all today. Just sharing some things about what it means. So to sum up my commentary, our health is our wealth. And we should always remember that. And we should always remember to put ourselves first before anything else. She want pancake every day. She need to start eating at school. So she don't like that food. She took some lunch today. But let me get back on camera. But that's what I was talking about today, guys. I hope it wasn't boring to y'all. I hope it wasn't boring. Over here, I love to read. I love talking about things that I think is helpful. Sometimes I try to do things that I like to do walking when I'm able to walk. Yeah, she love pancake. She love pancake. So Frank, do you think your health is wealth? Do you think your health is worth investing? You know, like a lot, like you be walking. You say you don't film it, but you're investing in walking and doing things to help you when it comes down to your health. That what Watch said. He walk. He write. You know, sometimes you might like Frank. I know you do a lot of sports and stuff like that.
Let me miss
Where you gone with them pancakes, Al? You can eat a whole box by yourself. So I try to do things to invest in my health. Whether I'm, you know, try to do things that I think will help me in the long run. You know, like right now, I know I got to have these treatments, even though I know those co-pays are kind of steep for me. That's why I can't go every week. They want me to come every week to get these injections, but I ain't gonna promise them I can go every week, But I will be going. I went this week and got one. They put it in my lower back, and it's still sore. They put some medication because my L5 is messed up in my disc, and it affected my left side going to my knees. No, I've been telling y'all how my knees been, right? No, cause no one perfect.
Grandma's Beauty and Black inappropriate.
Yeah, sure a lot.
I can't watch it.
You don't need to watch it. Beauty and Black, You don't need to watch that.
I can't watch it.
Mm-mm. I don't know. You might can.
I mean, I watch it. Empire. There's stuff in there.
So Frank, how you been doing today? You been doing some things on your channel? Why say he go connect with some of y'all? But yeah, I've been doing okay. I was letting that side of my face heal up, so I was able to talk a little bit today. Over the weekend, I had got it pulled, and you know how it be when you get your teeth pulled. And I took a few days to heal up, and then I got some injections done in my back. So I really had been, I had been running stuff, but I never did come live. And I always said, if you don't ever see me live, I'm probably relaxing. But I always have something to put on my channel. But that's what we should always remember, y'all. Our health is our wealth. Do things to. Yeah, it was rainy yesterday. We was coming from Atlanta. Ooh.
Yeah.
Dang, those coming now. I seen your I was looking at your dinner you did on Sunday. The one thing I can say about you, Frank, you cook, honey. You don't depend on nobody else to cook for you, and that's good. That is real good. Uh, you did some you did anything today? I'm finna get on YouTube now. Looking. You did anything today? Did some I know you got seen where you did some updates on some games and stuff.
Clean it up.
All right, do right now. Do right. Santa Claus ain't gonna come to you.
Said you want to clean.
Frank G be cooking. You done connected with my friend. You connected with my friend, Frank.
You ain't getting remote, man. Just like
Frank, this is why he said he do a lot of positive things on his channel. He like us try to, keep things positive. We don't have time for drama. Life too short. I tell people quick, I ain't got time. But don't get me wrong. We say what we gotta say and be done with it.
say
Ain't that right, Frank?
Because you being grown.
I mean,
I'm not making no pancakes.
bring my pocketbook here.
Nope.
Boosie,
I'm not making no pancakes.
do what your sister say now, don't you?
Hard-headed.
Do what your sister say, don't you? Ain't gonna get the pain. Go get my pocketbook waiting over there. Y'all, bring my pocketbook. What Kyrie at? Sleep?
No.
Don't be hard headed now. She is cooking a pancake for you.
She not talking about that. She not talking about that.
I'm so glad they almost back gone. I can't stand when it rains because I can't do what I really want to do. I know, and it's been pouring down. It really have. And it's probably gonna It probably gonna get real cold. I'm thinking it gonna be real cold Christmas. What y'all think? What y'all think? The connection and went off, y'all. I think it's gonna be real cold. Yep. It is good to know how to cook. It's good to be um independent like that. You don't have to depend on others to do for you. But yes, that's what I was just talking about today, guys. Today is Wellness Wednesday. Whether I'm showing awareness about things that are going on in the world, or I talk about some things that I have been dealing with. Like I said, there's some things that I have been dealing with has been challenging this year, but I thank God that I'm still here. I'm gonna keep on pushing, and then that's what I tell anybody that's going through anything. Don't let it define who you are. Keep pushing, keep praying. You know, the struggles can be real, but so is God. And we got to believe those things. Um, it seems like the connection, is the wind blowing out there?
Wi-Fi messing up.
Yeah, I see the Wi-Fi messing up. Because I was trying to finish reading it, but yeah, so what everybody been doing today? Oh, you say you live in Florida, right? So it always warm down there. I know my dad used to live in Miami, and it always was warm. It didn't never get like cold, cold. The temperature probably would, maybe later on in the night and probably would get like a little cool, but it was always pleasant. So why have you ever came? You always have stayed in Florida. You always have stayed in Florida. Yeah, that internet acting up. I'm trying to see can I put it on my phone. Yep. The sun, let me see what it look like outside. The sun been shining pretty good out there today. Was it raining early? Take those tenders out there. Maybe your mom can make that old fraddle. Think she got some more fraddle stuff in there.
Huh?
Take those tenders out. Maybe you can make some of that. Ain't she got some of that in her?
Check.
Well, take that out. She at the store. Better tell her go on and get it.
She going to that factory bag.
I'm saying, see if she got some of that out there. You said our cold weather is swimming weather to our people up north. They wear summer clothes when we got on Eskimo looking jackets. Okay. Yeah, like right now, it been kind of pleasant today. It been kind of pleasant. And see, weather like this gives us colds. I was just getting over a cold. I thank God, 'cause I had done lost my voice. I was everybody in our house was coughing. That's why I say everybody be careful out there because that COVID still out there. It's a lot of stuff still going on out there. Everybody continue to wash their hands. If you're taking any type of flu shots or anything like that, I did take the flu shot, but I still end up having a cold. I have nearest kin in Alabama and Georgia. Okay, you have people in Georgia? Oh, that's why I'm Georgia. Georgia and New York. Oh, you have people a little everywhere, huh? Yes, I'm in Georgia. It's cool, but the sun is shining
You want some syrup on it?
real bright out there. Yes, I've been doing vlogmas. I'm gonna be sharing something every day. Um, a upload. Now I probably do live streams. I'll be up to it. I have a Christmas movie playlist that I've been watching since Thanksgiving. Oh, it's your own, or you been watching? Oh, it's somebody else. I know I seen a couple of those movies you was watching. She gotta take that. You gotta take it out of the freezer. Frank, did y'all put up any Christmas decorations? We got some trees up. Y'all got up some Christmas decorations? Oh, okay. Yeah, the internet acting up. Yep, it's acting up. I gotta. I was trying to turn on my hotspot, but I could. My computer is not on. But other than that, y'all, I'm feeling great. Like I said, I was glad to. I done just about finished all my dental work. I got to get measured for my. I'm getting some more dentures, so they got to measure me for that. And but getting all my checkups, I done did a lot of the things I was had planned to do this year. I got my dental work done. I did my mammogram. I did my physical. Um, I just been going to my regular checkups and getting things that I need to get done. Going toward my health, and that's what we have to do. Is you know, a lot of people go get their physicals like by the permanent teeth. Yeah, I heard about them. You must be got one. You must be got one. I heard about the permanent teeth. Um, a lot of people take their physical like once a year. That's just like when they check you for everything, check your eyes, your ears. When you get a full checkup, it's good to at least get one once a year. And like the mammograms, get those done. Oh, okay. Like for the mammograms, women, men both have to get checked. 'Cause men and women both get breast cancer. So I'm glad all my tests came back good. So that means make me feel good that things are looking up for me. I thank God for that. I watched the Christmas movie on Netflix, Amazon Prime, Disney Plus, Tubi. Oh, you've been watching it on all the channels. I was watching some on Tubi last week. I haven't watched any this week. No, I haven't watched any. Yeah. Yeah, I heard about those permanent teeth. I don't know how much those cost. I had to check into that. But I was just glad I didn't have to have no stitches because the last time, woo, I thought them thing was going to kill me. After the bed pulled my teeth, I said, oh, Lord. And then he still seemed like it took him forever to get that one out. I'm just glad I ain't got to go back and get no more pull right now. So I'm good to go. You still eat pancake, girl? Do anybody else eat pancakes in the evening? I read you
like if you eat pancakes.
She said, give a like if you eat pancakes. She said, how many people like pancakes? You're my little bad youngest granddaughter. She said, how many people like pancakes? Yeah, Hallmark has some too.
I'm not the youngest.
You the youngest girl. You the youngest girl. You my youngest granddaughter. Not the youngest one, but you the youngest girl. They be seeing you all the time. Tell them, hey.
Hey.
Ask them, do they like pancakes?
Do you like pancakes? If you do, hit that subscribe button.
She said, if you like pancake, hit the subscribe button. Lord have mercy.
I like your subscribe.
Oh, he said he haven't had a pancake in a minute. That teeth about to come out. Did it come out yet?
It's right here.
Okay. You ain't got to show. She got a teeth to come out, y'all. I told. You know when you live like that, they fall out. I bet if you bite that apple, that teeth gonna come out. She shedding her teeth right now, y'all. You might want it to come out.
Huh?
You want that teeth to come out?
Maybe. I want it to come out. I want to tie a leash around it and tell to pull it, but yeah.
No. Don't let nobody pull it unless your mama take you to the dentist.
Mom never take nobody.
You low key, okay. They good to have, something quick. I had made some homemade one day. We had ran out the box kind. They good water some. Well, I told her I ain't making none today. Her sister here, she can make some. But I enjoyed y'all. Like I said, I've just been relaxing these past few days. Pancakes and biscuits. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been relaxing, trying to heal up. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good right now. But when I first got my teeth pulled, I couldn't talk right then. I had to let it, you know how it be when you get a teeth pulled, but I'm okay. So I'm gonna get off of here and see what everybody been doing today. Why it was good to see you. Sometimes why I be having panels. Maybe one day if you want to get on the panel, I have to do it through StreamYard. I use StreamYard for paneling when I get ready. Have panel tomorrow. I probably come out live. Tomorrow is Talking Friday. I talk about different topics. So I probably be on StreamYard tomorrow. Probably talk about the holidays and different things, just different topics. Probably do that tomorrow. If anybody want to come on the panel, they can come up and introduce themselves and share some things about themselves. As long as you're being positive and respectful to me and the people in the chat. Like I said, every now and then I have some bad trolls over here, but we give them the boot over here. We don't. Sometimes I try to give people a chance to be in the chat, but then when they start being too disrespectful, it's time to let them go then. So, but other than that, my chat run pretty smooth. I try to give people the opportunities to connect with one another and things like that. We get a chance to see some of your videos. If you did anything, Frank, if you did a video or something today, you can put it in the chat if you want to. We give people the opportunity to drop their daily work whenever you come over here. Sometimes I be forgetting to say it, but before I end, I'll tell people if they want someone to see a video or something they did, they can put it in the chat and you can go over there and leave them a comment. Yeah, it's something going on with the internet. It won't even load my computer back up. But to wrap up this live, I just want to share with y'all about your health is wealth and how important it is to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we can say we have a little headache. And if that headache consists to be more than 1 day, 2 days, it's best to get it checked out. If you started having other issues, anything, when you come down to having chest pains, anything you feel like out of the ordinary that you're not feeling like your normal self, don't hesitate on these things. Go to the doctor, whether you might not be up to it, but still get yourself checked out. And I know, like I said, these co-pays and these medical bills, they are high. They are high. I know. When I got ready to go the other day, she was telling me about my copay. And so they put my appointment down for next week. If I can't make it next week, I try to go every other week for my treatment. If I can't go back to back, I'll go every other week. So Frank just put a video. Frank put up a video about how some people are doing giving away coats, and how the Salvation Army doing different things for people, and that's good, you know. 'Cause I'm sure all of us and we do donate stuff to Goodwill and different places. There are some clothes. I know all of us probably got clothes and things that we probably can give away and probably can help somebody at a time of need, especially the homeless, especially the ones that people that got like kids, because they be doing like toy drives up here. They have it where they help give away toys. They give away food, like what I was saying, like the church. They give away food. They give away clothes, and that's a good thing. You know, you can see yourself doing something for others, and that's a good thing. You know, because sometimes you never know. You never know when those tables could turn on you. You never know if you might just need someone help one day. That's why, you know, my daughter, we be giving to the Goodwill, like some of the kids' clothes that they outgrown. They try to give them to other kids that might need them, cause they be good clothes, you know, and a good coat, cause it finna be cold. And I'm not. I gotta go finish watching the video, Frank. Yeah, I saw that. I saw some of them. I finished watching. I think that's very good. And for young people to, you know, think about other people, you know. So, cause a lot of schools be giving away canned goods. They be doing toy drives, and you know they're doing things to help their community. And, you know, you think about some of the things that you do for others. That's how you get your blessings. Well, that's good. They were black kids, okay. When you do for others, that's how you get your blessings. You don't realize it. It can be the smallest things. The smallest things can be your blessings.
I just want to put this on.
Get some water.
Yes, water is good. Yeah, I'm gonna finish watching it. Frank just put his video in. He shared that video today. Why have you did anything on your channel lately? I gotta make you a moderator in order for you to drop the link. Have you what have you done on your channel lately? Why? Have you been posting anything? Have you been doing anything that you want us to see, or are you planning on posting something? And thank you for hanging in here with me. You stayed with me the whole while I was live. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, they're real negative against the kids. Wow. I gotta finish watching it. It seemed like that should be a good thing. But like I said, Frank, a lot of people don't want to hear positive things. Like what I've been talking about today. A lot of people don't like that. They don't like to hear stuff about your health and things like positive conversations. They think it's boring. They rather be hearing gossip. They rather be in somebody else's drama, and you know. But that don't stop me. That don't discourage me for still sharing and putting out things that I like to do. And you continue to put out your positivity. And yeah, there's some you hear a lot of people be saying the news put out a lot of negative stuff. That's why a lot of people say they don't even watch the news. A lot of people just rather watch stuff on YouTube, cause you know you see a lot of news stuff. And when that presidential race was going on, oh my God, we seen so much stuff. I'm like, Jesus. You see one thing, then they gonna say something else about this candidate, then they gonna say something else about that. Some of the stuff they wouldn't even tell the truth about. So I enjoyed y'all as always.
Y'all burning up them pancakes.
Huh?
Did she burn it up?
Nope.
It ain't burnt.
Nope. Yours is no.
I ain't burnt now.
That's yours is on there. You could choose along this. You tell y'all know you could host in 1 minute. I mean, in 1 minute.
Okay, go to
I
eat
mean,
cause you
10
gotta
seconds. I'm not finna cook the host in 10 seconds.
go to eat cause you said you got a project to do.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I can't do it out mom.
Okay. Yeah, that's what it is, Frank. A lot of people don't want positive stuff. YouTube don't want positive stuff either. God tell you. I was playing some Christmas music the other day. They stopped my live. They sure did. YouTube stopped my live. And I got an email. One day I was just playing some Christmas music and it was like non-copyrighted music. And they interrupt my live. I got an email saying that they interrupt my live because they detected some copyright. So when I get an email like that, I just go in and change whatever they're talking about. And so I went in and changed it. I said, Lord, I said, it's the holiday, people. Let people enjoy some soft Christmas music. But honey, you two weren't having it. They wasn't having it. But after I went in, and it was one of the songs I played, and I figured that song I played, I was gonna get an email. So only thing, and now you can change this stuff on your phone. You really don't even have to go on your computer and change out this stuff. You can go to your studio on your phone. They send those emails, and you can just change out stuff like that. But I want to thank you guys for hanging in here with me. Thank you, Six Bowls, for coming over. Thank you, Joshua. Like I said, I was coming on and letting all y'all know that I'm doing great. Whenever time when y'all don't see me, y'all know I let you know ahead of time. Look, I'm relaxing. I'm getting back on track. You said I purchased a Kunta Kinte, and they did me the same. Really? Wow. Yeah, they don't want you playing certain things over here. That's how I lost my monetization. They said I was playing reused content. And I'm like, okay. So I went in, changed a lot of my video, and the ones I didn't change, they still send me email. I was like, I got a lot of videos. I've been putting stuff on this channel for the last 3 years. There's a lot of videos I just couldn't go through. I just said, well, they'll email me. But hopefully I get back monetized one day when it's my time. When it's my time. Hopefully next year probably. I done got down the 1,500 more hours right now, so maybe I'll get them next year sometime. You said if I need to deal with music, go on TikTok. Yeah, a lot of people does go on TikTok. All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all for coming in. Thank you, Y. I appreciate you. I'm gonna make sure I go over there and connect and see what you. Let me go see what you've been doing. I'm going to your channel now. I'm gonna go over and see what you've been doing over there. Hold on. I see you've been on YouTube 9 years. You got 275 subscribers. Okay. Yeah, I've been seeing some of your comments on my I'm trying to go to your channel, see what you been doing lately. Okay. It seems like everything is loading up slow. I don't know what's going on with the internet, but everything is running slow. But yes, like I said, I does have fibromyalgia. It's a chronic disease which I deal with pain, and I don't like being in pain, so that's why I have to go get treatments. They give me medication. I take shots. And it's been going on for years. There's no cure for it. Only thing they try to do is try to have me to be comfortable and trying to take me off of so much medicine. Yeah, I was trying to go to your channel to see what you've been doing. I'm matching channel activity. I'm gonna make you a moderator. I'm gonna make you a moderator today, for you can so I can tap on your channel. I know I done been over there, but you're a moderator, so I made you a moderator today. Hey Janine, how you doing? Good to see you. I had tuned in to you last night. You were playing a game. I didn't come in the chat because I was late. But I see you been doing some games or something, ain't you? That's my girl Janine. Y'all make sure y'all, girl, I've been going through some stuff. I had some dinner work done, and I had to get some injections in my back. So I have been taking a couple of days off. You know, like I said, I've been going through some things, and I thank God for His grace and mercy. You know, things that I've been dealing with for years when it comes to my health. And I just thank God I done came a long way on some of the things, but I'm still struggling in some areas. And I be have to go get some injections because my L5 in my back is messed up, and it's affecting my knee. It's affecting the nerve. That nerve in my back is running down my leg to my knee, and it have me to be in pain. And I started a new treatment on Monday. I don't know how. I think that needle was about that big, and they put some medicine in my back. It's still a little sore, but and I just been like uploading. This is my first time really since the other day, since I went to the doctor, talking live. And I happened to turn on last night. So what kind of game are you playing? Okay, y'all make sure y'all connect with my sister Janine. She does a lot of different things on her channel. She been playing some games lately. I said, all right. I said, okay, with Janine, I see you, girl. But I'm finna get ready to go. I was trying to get. Okay, he didn't. I gave him a stick. Y'all can go to his channel now because he is a moderator. You could tap on his channel now. He's one of my new people over here. Trying to tap on his name. It won't let me go to it. But yeah, y'all connect with Janine when y'all get a chance to. She different things on her channel also. All right, you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I will continue to be doing vlogmas for the rest of December. Whether I'm sharing meal preps, decoration. I'll continue to be doing awareness on health. Tomorrow I probably come live, probably do a panel. Anybody just want to come up and share some things. Just want to just have conversation. It'll be fine. Again, thank you, Y, for coming in. Welcome again. I appreciate you. Hope to see you again. Good seeing you, Frank. It was good seeing you, Janine. It was good seeing you, Joshua. Who else came in here? I think that was it. And Six Bows. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all make sure y'all stay connected with one another. Continue to support one another. Continue to stay encouraged. Stay blessed. And always stay prayed up. And until next time, bye bye. Y'all have a blessed evening. And thanks for joining.